Irish playwright George Bernard Shaw once quipped, "You should not try to live forever. You will not succeed." Yet a researcher recently said that the present generation over age 50 may be the last one to die. While this flamboyant statement may be premature, it does forecast incredible gains in longevity that are likely to happen over the next decades. Just since 1900, we have added an astonishing more than 50% to the average lifespan. In 1900, life expectancy in the U.S. was less than 50 years, 46.3 for men and 48.3 years for women. Go back to the Middle Ages and life expectancy was about age 40. Today, average lifespan in the U.S., according to the National Center for Health Statistics, is nearly 79, with women exceeding men by several years. In many other developed nations like Japan, life expectancy is even higher. Then, more mind-boggling and punctuating our current age of longevity is the fact that through more than 90% of the time humans have been on this planet, life expectancy was less than 20 years. So we are all lucky to be living in this explosive age of longevity. And there's no indication that the upward trajectory of longevity is slowing down. On the contrary, it may be heading much higher. Consider that all the gains in lifespan we have made since 1900, that 50% gain can be attributed to the advent of vaccines, antibiotics to treat diseases that were previously deadly, and the introduction of public health measures like clean water, improved sanitation, and waste control. Better nutrition and healthy lifestyles have also contributed to longevity. So all of these factors have enabled increasing numbers of people to live to what has historically been the theoretical limit of human lifespan of 120 years. It's called the Hayflick limit, and that was set by biological markers discovered by cellular biologist Leonard Hayflick. But wait, here's some more exciting news. There are hundreds of laboratories around the world tinkering with the biology of aging and seeking to unravel the genetic aging code. Some, like the laboratory of Dr. Leonard Guarente at MIT, have made some significant breakthroughs, and other researchers, like Oxford University geneticist Dr. Aubrey de Grey, forecast the prospect of leaps in longevity to science fiction levels. I'll have more to say about these breakthroughs in upcoming longevity reports. For the moment, though, we have our hands full with planning for the current level of longevity. Remember that humorous phrase, "Hi, honey, I'm home"? How about, "Hi, honey, I'm home for the next quarter of a century"? And those retirements could be that long or even longer, even if you choose to work longer. Whichever way you look at it, the retirement years could be greater than any other period of life, longer than infancy, childhood, adolescence, young adulthood, and even middle age. So the retirement years are not to be taken lightly, especially when they may be the most conscious years, when we know who we are, what we want, and have the time to be ourselves. But planning for our upcoming retirement should take place in middle age, if not sooner. But how do we do this? We have few models for this new turf, and often are too busy trying to get somewhere to pay attention to the place we are all heading. And it's a subject that often falls victim to denial. But the longevity revolution, with older adults eventually becoming the largest segment of society, will surely transform the face of America and the world, with hard questions for this new reality. So stay tuned. I'll be back with more longevity reports for living longer and better. I'm Dr. Bernard Starr.